Well, in a move that some news, I should say, that shocks absolutely no one, The Witcher season 4 is a dud. It literally is tanking. I have seen a few people doing reviews for it and talking about how it's absolute nonsense. You can't even ask me what's going on because I didn't watch the last season with Henry Cavill because I just checked out and didn't care at that point, and I'm not watching this new season with Liam Hemsworth. I'm not watching it. I'm sorry, but I just have no interest anymore because Henry Cavill wanted to make Witcher true to what they wanted and they didn't care. And like I said before, I'll say again, the whole Witcher Bloodlines, I think I call it, that is the series that they actually wanted to make. That is the one that they wanted to make. And now that they've gotten an opportunity to do something with the Witcher season 4 without Henry Cavill, telling them for the love of God, just actually make what the fans want. No, they're getting crap like this. I'm supposed to sit there and be happy with it. So I'm not surprised that it's tanking, but I am going to give you the information that's come out in regards to it so you can see what's going on as well. Dive into this article here from Cosmic Book News. The Witcher season 4 tanks without Henry Cavill. Yep. Despite the hype around Liam Hemsworth stepping in as Geralt of Rivia, the show's performance for season 4 on Netflix is off to a rough start. I don't know if there was hype. There was like maybe some curiosity, but I wouldn't say hype. According to research firm Samba TV, the premiere episode of season 4 was watched by just 577,000 US households, a drop of roughly 35% compared to the first episode of season 3, which was 885,000 households. That makes it the weakest opening yet for the series and reflects a steep decline in interest. Yeah, I mean, like, you see, the thing about it is that what they don't seem to get, it wasn't just that, okay, people like Henry Cavill, they liked him in the role. But what happened with it is that when Henry Cavill was actually being true to the character of Geralt of Rivia, how he's written and all that, that is what people liked. When they started to do all kind of nonsense that wasn't good, this is what people had a problem with. And from what I understand from the last season, people were like, yeah, I really and truly have no interest in watching this anymore. And done because I was done by the second season. By the second season, I was like, yeah, this is nonsense. I am not going through this anymore. Even though it's going to be Henry Cavill's last season, I just couldn't care anymore. Honestly, it damaged it, but I just could not care anymore. So I was just done with it, and that was it for me. But this is what happens. Season 4 is currently the lowest rated season of The Witcher across all platforms. Yeah. And we've also heard that, season 5 is apparently going to be the last of it. If it even gets to that way. The critic score on Rotten Tomatoes sits at 61%. The audience score is a brutal 20%, not shocking. Over on IMDb, the new episodes are hovering around a 4 and lower with user reviews overwhelmingly negative. Not shocking at all. Much of the backlash centers on the recast of Geralt. While some viewers were willing to give Liam Hemsworth a shot, others say the series has lost its identity without Cavill in the lead. Yeah, I mean, like, people wouldn't have been so against it, but you see, the reason why Henry Cavill left damaged a lot of people. The man was literally chased out of there because he wanted to stick to the story, to the characters, to what's going on, while they wanted to just do whatever the hell they want, and I had a problem with it. And they went through this whole thing of trying to publicly shimmer all this nonsense, and it wasn't working. So it pisses off a lot of people. People are not just sitting back anymore and say, well, I'm going to enjoy this because of it. No. When a character actually, when an actor actually brings a character to life, and you can feel a kind of connection to it, and you get to find, okay, this character has been, this actor has been recast, or it does damage people. Some people are willing to give it a shot otherwise, but when you actually see everything that surrounds the whole story and everything, and you see changes being made for no other reason other than the fact that, these idiots have no attempt to stop their crap, you get fed up. That's just a given. You get fed up. Because, yeah, 61% and 20%. Yeah. Yeah. Series showrunner Lauren Schmidt Kisrich recently addressed the growing criticism over the show's direction and recasting. This is what she had to say. No one's taking the books away. No one's taking the video games away. Everyone can have their version of The Witcher. And you see, right there is my problem right there. No one's taking the books away. No one's taking the video games away. Everyone can have their version of The Witcher. Like I said when I talked about it, I said Witcher Bloodlines is the one that they actually wanted to make. This is what I'm talking about. You want to do The Witcher how you want to do it. Not that exactly. You don't want to do it the way that the characters is made, the way the books have been done, the way the videos have been done. No. You just want to slap a name onto something. Give some guy a white wig, do a couple little homages to the books and the video game, but essentially make it your own damn thing. That's what you want. And whenever it bombs, you come out and you either blame the fans, call them racist, sexist, all kind of thing. And then you want to say, you know what? Listen, it still have the books, it still have the video games. Everybody could have their version of The Witcher. And fans are pissed off. The basic thing, you know what? You're telling us that, listen, you don't like it, go and read this, go and play that. We making what we want to make, and that's what it is. And honestly, that is what it sounds like. You have no interest in making anything good. You just want to make whatever the hell you want, and people have to sit down, shut up, and take it. Hell with that, man. The comment has sparked further backlash, with some fans saying it felt dismissive, because it is. As if the showrunner was telling them to go read the books or play the games instead of watching the show. Essentially, if you don't like it, don't watch it. That is basically what it is. That is basically what it is. You try to act like, oh no, I didn't mean it. That's what it comes off as. That is what it comes off as. If you don't like what we're doing, go read the books, go play the games. This isn't for you. We're making our own version of The Witcher, and if you don't like it, then no one. Because I'll tell you, how did that work out for Doctor Who again? Right? Because you had shooting, Gatwa telling people, you know what, they don't like it, go touch grass. Yeah. Yeah, people touch grass so much, his skirt wearing behind had to really run from that series. You cannot insult your audience, people. It never works. And these people don't learn that. They get more arrogant with each passing day. And then they expect everyone to sit down, shut up, and just enjoy their craps. Don't work like that. Don't work like that at all. Yeah. So I am not surprised it's bombing. I am not surprised that this is what's happening to it at all. I mean, yes, it's probably like one episode in or whatever. I don't even know what they're doing. I don't know if they're really. I think they released the whole season one and whatever. Fine, but it's not looking good. It's not going to get any better when you have showrunners coming out and just attacking fans in this very dismissive way, because for some reason they think that they're better than every freaking body. This is what happens. I didn't watch the third season. I am not watching the fourth. If they get a fifth, I'm not watching that either. I have checked out of The Witcher. I don't care anymore. They literally have nothing that they could do that interests me anymore. I'm not going back because I don't realize what they're trying to do. I watched Bloodlines. I don't realize what they're doing, and I don't care to see it. That's my thing. I don't care to see it. So Liam Hemsworth, maybe he could make a good guerrilla review. I don't know, but the fact of the matter is that fans don't care. And, they have nobody to blame. Netflix has nobody to blame but themselves for letting idiots ruin something that was good and chase away Henry Cavill because, he made the ultimate sin of actually wanting it to be good and faithful to the source material. Yeah. Because that's always a bad thing. me know your thoughts on this in the comments. You have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time I put a new video. And I shall see you all next time. I seriously not shocked that this happened at all. I really am not. Really am not. Take care.